Hey everyone, it is our last day of lessons. We just have a review and a short quiz left. So the last thing left on probability is walking you through how to set up these two-way tables. So I have two different types, one dealing with numbers and one dealing with percentages that I'm going to walk you through today. So there are 30 students in Mrs. Smith's class. There are 18 boys and 12 girls. 4 of the boys and 3 of the girls have been Student of the Week. So the very first thing to look for is what are the two topics. So one of the topics is gender, boys and girls. So we have 18 boys and 12 girls. The other topic is Student of the Week. Either they have been or they haven't been. Of the week or not. And 4 boys have been Student of the Week and 3 girls. So that is almost all the numbers. We also have 30 students. So now that we've put in all of the numbers that we are given, we're going to use those to figure out the empty spaces. So you can figure out this column total, 4 plus 3. And we know 4 plus what is 18. So we have 14. 3 plus what is 12. So this one we can look at it two ways. 7 plus what is 30, or 14 plus 9. And we have 23. So now from there, we can answer any sort of probability questions that we want. Let's just kind of go over a couple. So I want the probability of Student of the Week or a girl. So this word, I know we haven't talked a whole lot about or and end. Student of the Week and girl. But we had a couple chapters ago. End is looking for where they intersect. If you remember our union and our intersection, end is our intersection. Where do Student of the Week and girl intersect? That's at our 3. Student of the Week or girl, I don't care what gender the Student of the Week is or whether they have been. So I'm going to count all the Student of the Weeks, which are these two, and all the girls, which are these two. And if you look carefully, we double counted these 3 girl Student of the Week winners. So if we just add the 9, the 3, and the 4, that tells us the probability of Student of the Week or girl, which is 16 out of 30. So the or just means put them all together, Student of the Week and girl, and be careful not to double count. And means where do they intersect. So we have our union or our intersection. So next, let's talk about percentage. So in Spooner, 65% of people subscribe to the daily paper, 37% subscribe to the weekly paper, and 25% subscribe to both. So now if we make our table, so either they get a daily paper or they do not. And our second option is a weekly paper. So either they get a weekly paper or they don't. And the sides, as long as you keep them together, it doesn't matter where you put which one where. So like you could have done daily and none, or up here you could have done boys and girls on the top. So now we're going to fill in all of our percentages. So the nice thing, since we're dealing with percent, we already know the total. So 65% subscribe to the daily paper. It doesn't specify whether they also got the weekly or not, so that means 65% is a total. 37% subscribe to the weekly paper. So here's our weekly paper. Again, it doesn't specify whether they also get the daily or not, so that 37% is a total. And finally, 25% subscribe to both. So that means they get the daily and weekly. So that goes where our intersection is. So now from here, we're going to fill in the rest of our squares. So 25 plus what is 65? Oops. 40. And then 65 plus what is going to give that 100%. And we could do 37 plus what is 100%. 40 plus what is 63. And either 25 plus what is 37 or what plus 23 is 35. And that's going to be 12. So again, now that we've filled in the two-way table, you can answer those questions like, what is the probability they get a daily paper given that they don't get a weekly? So because this is a given, our total is out of just the weekly readers, or the non-weekly readers, which is 63%. And out of those 63, 40% of them get a daily paper. So for your homework, I'm going to have you make a two-way table with a problem that I give you and answer a couple questions. So go ahead and give those a try.